things. Well, today is a really important skill, and it's called positive attitude. We're going to be talking about having a positive attitude and the ways that you can do that. And so, at the end of the assembly, I'm going to be asking a few people about some ideas on how, some ideas that you heard from the assembly about how to have a positive attitude. This is super important. You having a positive attitude, always thinking happy thoughts and being positive, is going to help you be happier. It's really, really important that you do that. So listen to this. This is going to be a fun way to learn about a positive attitude. Miss Haley, if you will get our lights, we are ready to begin.
All right. Welcome to everyone. Welcome to our assembly. It is the most wonderful time of the year. This month, our skill is positive attitude, just like Mr. Forsgren just said. Did you know that your attitude has a lot to do with the way you look at things? When you have a positive attitude, you look at things in a positive way. You look for good in yourself. You look for good in others. And you look for good in anything that happens. A positive person is always looking for good things to happen. Which, can I have on my glasses now? Wow, you guys are looking so good today. These cool glasses. You guys have been such polite listeners already this morning. I love being around people like you, and I must tell you, it really feels good to look at things in a positive way. But some people look at things always in a negative way, as if they're wearing glasses that only let them see negative things. Now look at these. I see things in a different way. I'm having a horrible day. I couldn't find anything to fix for breakfast this morning. Everything tasted gross. Toast tasted gross. Look at these awful clothes I had to wear this morning. Nothing fits right. Nothing feels right. Nobody even said hello to me outside today. Everybody hates me. I'm sure you people don't even want to see this assembly today. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. I don't think I want to put on those dark glasses again. I was looking at things in a negative way when I had on those glasses. It didn't feel good. It wasn't fun at all. I wonder if Marcy and Jesse have positive attitudes. We're going to check on them, but before we do, I need to ask you for some help in today's assembly. Okay, in the first scene, Marcy and Jesse are going to get in the middle of a big windstorm, but I need you to help me make a big, huge wind sound by doing a sound. We're going to make wind sound. Okay, now when I have two signs. When I hold up the sign that says wind, you're going to make the wind sound by going shh. Ready? Ooh, that sounded really good. Okay, and then I can hold up, and you have to stop right away. Let's practice one more time. Ready? Wind sound. Oh, good job. All right, we're going to be using this wind sound in the first scene. And so remember, only when I hold up the signs. Here comes Marcy and Jesse now.
Why do teachers have to give us so much homework? I hate homework.
This assignment is great. We get together autumn leaves and make a collage. I love this time of year.
I hate it. It's cold in the morning, it's hot in the afternoon. How am I supposed to know what to wear? It's a stupid season.
I'm worried about your attitude. why you're only seeing the negative things in life.
It seems like all you ever do is put me down.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put down. It's just that, well, you're usually such a positive person.
Maybe I finally figured out that this world is a rotten place and my life stinks. Wish I could go somewhere else, like somewhere over the rainbow, and see if things are better there. What's going on?
It's a windstorm! We better get inside!
I told you the weather stinks.
That was strange. The wind stopped so quickly. Better see if Jesse's all right. Are your glasses?
You sounded exactly like the windstorm. Now, give yourself a hand for that, really quick. Right, now I know some of you might be worried about Jessie, so let me tell you right now, she's just fine. We'll check on her in a minute. But first, I want to ask you something. Did you notice what made Jessie? Wait, I hear talking. Thank you. Now, I know you're worried about Jessie, but she's fine. I will check on her in a minute. But first, I want to ask you something. Did you notice anything about Jessie that would make her have such a negative attitude? Caitlin, what did you see?
I saw her wearing the dress.
Oh, she had all the dark glasses. Anybody else see something? What did you notice?
When the glasses fell off, she stopped talking about the bad stuff.
Ooh, good job. What did you notice? Oh. Yeah, the horrible weather. All right. That's right. Jessie was looking through those negative glasses. She was only noticing the bad things that happen. Our attitudes are all about the way we look at things. I have a feeling Jessie is going to learn how to be more positive in today's assembly. How do I know? I don't. But I'm just trying to have a positive attitude.
Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm at Hillfield anymore. I think the wind blew me over the rainbow. But that couldn't be. Could it?
Are you a positive witch or a negative witch?
I'm not a witch at all. Witches are mean and ugly. Why are they giggling?
These are my gigglekins, and they're giggling because, you see, I'm a witch. My name is Grinka because I'm always grinning. And I am a positive witch.
But you couldn't be a witch. You're beautiful.
It's all about the attitude, Jessie. I have a positive attitude, and it shows even in the way I look.
And I have a negative attitude and it shows. Who cares? Who are you? I'm the negative witch of the north and you killed my sister. But
Of course she didn't kill your sister. You don't even have a sister.
oh, I forgot. Well, anyway, I'm still mad at her. I don't know why. I just like being mad at people.
But that's not fair. You don't even know me.
Life's not fair, Dorothy.
My name is Jessie.
Whatever. It's about time you learned that this world is a rotten place and it stinks.
Those words sound very familiar.
That's because they are true.
They may be true for you, negative witch of the north, but that's only because you spend all your time looking for the bad things that happen.
But, Brenda, I've been doing the same thing. The reason those words sound familiar to me is because I said the very same thing to Marcy today. Brenda, you've got to help me. You've got to help me. I don't want to be a negative and grumpy. I don't want to be like her. No offense.
None taken. I like being mean and negative, and I'm going to work very hard at passing my negative attitude on to you. What are you doing? Those glasses are mine.
You threw the ruby glasses out long ago because they made you look at things in a more positive way. Remember?
Drat. I knew I should have destroyed them. It's going to be very difficult to get Jessie to think negative thoughts as long as she's wearing those glasses. Give them to me. Ah! You put a spell on them.
That's right. The only person who can take off those glasses is Jessie herself.
Curses. Well, Dorothy,
Jessie.
whatever. You had better be on your guard because glasses or no glasses, I will prevail. And your little dog. I'll get you my pretty. And your little dog, too.
I don't have a dog.
Whatever.
Thanks for the glasses, Brenda, but I really don't feel any different than I did before. Are you sure they're working?
The glasses will only help you see things in a positive way if you know what to look for.
But how will I know what to look for?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that, but I know someone who can.
Who?
The Wizard of Pause. Actually, he's the Wizard of Positive Attitude, but we call him Pause for short.
And you really think that he can help me? How do I find him?
Follow the positive path.
Follow the positive path. But how do I do that?
If I were you, I'd start by looking for the good in yourself.
Who said that?
I did.
But how can you talk?
I'm not just a scarecrow. I'm an extraordinary scarecrow. I can run, I can think, and I can even walk.
You can?
Sure. If you'll just help me here, I'll show you. It's kind of hard at first, but I can do it.
Put his hair on.
I just need to keep on. I have determination. See? I knew I could do it.
That was great.
Thanks. The name's Martha.
What a coincidence. My best friend's name is Marcy.
It's a good name.
Did you notice how positive Marcy was about herself? She focused on the things that she could do, not the things that she couldn't do. She encouraged herself to keep trying when things got tough. I think Marcy really knows how to look for the good in herself.
So, when I look in the mirror, I say things to myself like, you're one good-looking scarecrow. I like the way you're stuck. I look for the positive things about myself, then I have a much better day.
You know, I think I'm starting to understand.
What are some positive things about you, Jessie?
Well, I'm good at writing stories, and I'm a pretty good reader too.
Great, what else?
I'm good at gymnastics, and I don't know, Marcy. I kind of feel like I'm bratty.
I understand. That's something I like about you. You're humble. And you're right. It's not a good idea to go around telling other people how wonderful you are, because they might think you're bragging. But you do need to tell yourself when you do something well. You know what I mean?
You mean like in my thoughts?
That's right. You need to think positive thoughts about yourself as often as possible. Putting yourself down or thinking negative thoughts will not help you at all. It will only make you and those around you miserable.
Yeah, you're one smart scarecrow. I'm going to follow your advice and look for the good in myself.
Fantastic. And I don't know if you've noticed, but you're already on the positive path.
I am. Thanks, Scarecrow. How would you like to come with me to see the Wizard of Oz?
Sure, why not? Hey, Jim girl. This is my friend Jessie. We're following the positive path.
No way, I was just about to take a little walk down the positive path myself. Mind if I join you?
Not at all.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Jessie. You have a charming smile.
Why, thank you.
I just love meeting new people. On the way to school, I met the new kid on our block. He's so cool. He knows all about rockets and space and stuff like that. He said I look kind of like a rocket myself. Wasn't that a nice thing to say? At school, I got to see all the great kids in my class and my awesome teacher. She's really strict, but that's because she cares about us and wants us to learn a lot. And now, to top it off on this wonderful day, I run into the two of you. You meet the nicest people on the positive path.
Did you notice how Tin Girl looked for the good in everyone? When you look for the good in others, you'll find it. I noticed that the happiest, most positive people I know always seem to like everyone they meet. That's because they look for the positive things in others, not the negative. But they are focusing on the good things about others. People like them. And when people like you, it helps you to be happier and more positive.
I like being around you, Tin Girl. You're so positive and so kind.
Thanks, Jessie. Sounds like you're a pretty positive girl yourself.
Well, I'm learning.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I was just practicing my roar for the school play.
Oh, I get it. You're not really a lion. You're just up like a lion for the school play.
No, I'm a real lion.
You just said you were practicing your roar.
I am. You see, I was chosen to play the part of the dinosaur in the play. And I'm practicing my Tyrannosaurus Rex roar. Am I scary enough? Oh, thanks. Hey, you can let go of each other now. I was only acting.
But you're a lion.
I am. Yes, so. Oh, I get it. You think lions are mean and vicious. Well, I'm not that kind of lion. You see, I'm a positive lion.
What do you mean?
Well, I spend my time looking for good things that happen to me. It's amazing how many good things happen to me each day.
But what about the bad things that happen?
Yeah. Bad things happen to all of us, but when they do, I just tell myself I can handle it. I talk about it or do something to make myself feel better. Then I'll go back to looking for the good things again. Sometimes even bad things can turn out to be good. Well, like the school play. For example, I really wanted to be the king. So when I didn't get the part, I was a little disappointed. The dinosaur only has 2 lines. But once I started practicing, I realized it was a lot of fun pretending to be a dinosaur. So I've been practicing and practicing, so I will be the best dinosaur my school play has ever seen. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I was doing when you kids came along.
You were really scary.
Thanks.
So you go around looking for the good things that happen?
Yep. Sometimes I even write them down so I can look at them when I'm having a bad day. See, here's what I wrote last week. I lost a tooth and got $1 under my pillow. I got to sit with my cousin at lunch. I read a really funny book. It was great. I made a new friend at school. My dad said I was good at soccer. I really saw a beautiful sunset. And all that happened in one day.
Wow, what happened the next day?
When you start looking for the good things happen to you. You will be amazed at how many things you find. I bet each of you can think about it. You will be able to think of at least 3 good things that have happened to you already today. Let's take a few minutes to think quietly about good things that have happened to us today. I'll tell you one good thing that is happening to me right now. I'm spending my time with all of you, and you're learning about building a positive attitude. I think Jessie is learning a lot too. Let's see what happens next.
What's that misty stuff falling all around us?
I like the water.
Gee, Ryan, it looks like only good things happen to you, but nothing good ever happens to me.
Bad things happen to me all the time. I must have forgotten to write them down. So stupid and forgetful.
If you think things are bad for you, how would you like to be me? I'm made of tin. My insides are hollow, and I'm beginning to rust from all this mist.
Wait a minute, guys. What happened? Suddenly you're all acting negative. If this keeps up, we'll never get to the Wizard of Oz.
Who cares? He probably can't help me anyway.
Jessie, you need to clean those glasses. You're not looking at things in a positive way.
What's the point? Brenda said they only work if I know what to look for. How can I know what to look for if no one tells me? Nobody ever helps me with anything.
Nobody ever likes me.
At least you're not a living statue.
This is horrible. It seems that everyone is turned negative. What will we do? Where's a good witch when you need one? Brenda, thank goodness you're here. Something happened to Jessie and my friend. They lost their positive attitude. We're never going to get to the Wizard now.
Sounds like you're being a little negative yourself.
Oh no! You're right. What's going on here?
If I'm not mistaken, I see some of the Wicked Witch's negative mist in the air. She must have hit you with it when you weren't looking.
Well, do something! Make it go away!
The only thing that will make this negative mist go away is a good, positive windstorm.
Good. Make a windstorm, Brenda. Make a windstorm.
Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Let's do it. Let's give it a windstorm.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, I'm not stiff anymore. That wind blew my rust away.
I love what the wind does to my mane.
Don't thank me, thank the wind.
Thanks, wind.
City, straight ahead. That's where the Wizard of Oz lives. Let's go.
It's gonna turn out to be a good day. It's all up to me. Who can see all the wonderful things that come my way? It's all up to me. It's all about my attitude. The way I look at things, it's in my point of view. I find the good in all I see. Bring out the attitude in me.
I am the Wizard of Oz.
That's not a real wizard. It's just a puppet. And that's Mrs. Jackson holding it.
Pay no attention to the woman behind the puppet.
Mrs. Jackson, who are you trying to kid? It's obvious that the wizard is a puppet and you're making him talk.
Don't blame me. It's your dream.
You mean this is all a dream?
Well, of course it's a dream. Scarecrows can't walk, lions can't talk, and everyone knows there's no such thing as a witch.
That's true. But even if this is a dream, I'd still like to learn how to have a positive attitude. Can you teach me?
You already know.
I do.
Well, just think about it, Jessie. Brenda told you the classes would only work when you knew what to look for. What did Marcy the Scarecrow teach you to look for?
Well, Marcy the Scarecrow always focused on the things that she could do instead of the things that she couldn't do. She looked for the good in herself. That's it! She taught me to look for the good in myself.
That's right. And Marcy, to reward you for your excellent example to Jessie, I give you this mirror. So you can always look for the good in yourself.
Thanks.
Now, Jessie, tell me what you learned from the Tin Girl.
The Tin Girl always found something positive to say about other people. She looked for the good in others instead of the bad. She even found something positive to say about me. Hey, I know what she taught me. She taught me to look for the good in others.
Exactly. Tin Girl, because you look for the good in others, and people like you for, you have a lot of friends. I hereby present you with this address book so you can keep in touch with all of them.
Thank you. This is exactly what I needed. You're so good at choosing the perfect gift.
I'm glad you like it. And now, tell me, Jessie, what did you learn from the lion?
Oh, that's easy. The lion kept a journal of all the good things that happened to him. He could find the good in any situation. He taught me to look for the good things that happened.
You're right, Jessie. And lion, because you have the ability to notice good things that happen in your life, I present you with this golden pen so you can continue to write about all the good things in your journal.
Cool.
Hey, the glasses are working. They're working. When I look for the good in myself, I can see it. When I look for the good in others, easy. But what will happen when I wake up from this dream? I won't have ruby glasses in real life. How will I be able to see wonderful things?
Silly Jessie. Don't you know you've had the power to see the world in a positive way all along? You don't need magic glasses for that.
She's right. If you look for the good in yourself, look for the good in others, and look for the good things to happen, you will be able to see them all without the ruby glasses.
Don't listen to her, Jessie. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Be negative. Be negative. Be negative.
You know, I'm beginning to believe that deep down inside, you want to be positive as much as I do. It's just hard for you because you don't feel like you have any friends.
That's true.
Well, I'd like to be your friend. Here, take these glasses as a token of our new friendship.
That's the nicest thing anyone has ever done for me. Hey, everything looks wonderful through these glasses. The world really is a beautiful place. And these glasses make me look so hot.
Well, Jessie, it looks like you have a whole new dream full of positive people. Wouldn't it be great if we could have the whole school full of positive people like this?
You can. You just need to all work together.
Yeah, let's do it, guys. This month, I want every student at Hillville Elementary to only look for the good in themselves. If you think you can do it, clap your hands 3 times.
And I want every student at Hillsville to only look for the good in others. If you think you can do that, clap your hands 2 times.
And I want every student at Hillfield Elementary to look for all the good things that happen each day. If you can do that, roar!
This has been a great dream, but I think I better wake up now or I'll be late for school. Goodbye, everyone. Have a positive attitude.
All right, boys and girls, we have one more special treat for you. We have our wonderful Kids on the Hill. This is our choir. They're going to come up and they're going to sing a song about a positive attitude. Ready, picture it, 3, 5, 4,